Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel on cook delicious, healthy, wild-caught food. And it's not that I'm going to cook it, but things that you can cook or things that you don't need to cook, all in between. Things that are caught in the wild or caught or found in the wild. I'm not going to do a whole lot of catching, and we're not talking about fish. I am an environmentalist. I'm a naturalist. I study many different things. If you look at my whole channel, you'll see a plethora of items in many different fields. I'm 55 years old, and in my entire life I haven't really pursued my dreams and my goals until now. I've been working for other people. What is it? The term I use is work harder, not smarter, but I flipped it. Work hard all your life to barely get by. Work smarter, not harder is the where I'm at right now. And I heard that probably 2 weeks ago, and a week ago I decided to flip my life around and start posting videos for myself. And it's become sort of an endless thing. I'm working insane hours, but we don't need to elaborate on that as much as cooking. Cook delicious, healthy, wild caught food. Primarily greenery, and we're talking like sunchokes, which are wild artichoke. I know where those are and how to dig them up and how to prepare them would be one thing. Clover, using that for tea, how to prepare it. Red clover, that is. I live in the Northeast, so all of what I understand and know is going to be geared around things that are here for the most part. That is in the New England general area where I'm familiar with things, and I have been living in Western Massachusetts for 30-ish years, so I have a pretty good idea of this area and the region. I grew up in upstate New York, so I know upstate portion, the Hudson Valley of New York, and a little bit north and south and east and west. I'm an avid caver and have led caving trips for a lot of my life. I've been a naturalist and lead nature trips as a nature guide. Mycology. I know a lot about mushrooms and fungi. A lot being, I started my life with a father who's a biology teacher who taught me 3 or 4 mushrooms in the yard, and I took that with me for about 30 years. And about 10 years ago I became keenly interested and pursued that a little bit, and then pursued it a lot more. And now I know at least 50 species that are edible, around 150 species all inclusive of not edible, inedible, and then we go into the poisonous. We have choice and excellent and so on. So they're like I consider five different general grades, and then in the excellent ones or the choice ones, there are of course many different. I have a huge palette for flavors. I've been a cook and chef a lot of my life. I've been working with people. It's just psychology and many different things. So cooking delicious wild foods means when I walk out for the day and don't have any idea I'm foraging or teaching or whatnot, I don't have any idea what I'm going to get. I have a pretty good idea of what's available, and I look at every plant. When I hit a familiar one that I know really well, of the thousands and thousands of plants that are out there, I know probably around 200 in my area that are edible, another 300 or 400 that are medicinal, 150 or more mushrooms or mushroom species, and fungi as well. So in mycology, botany, herbology, herbs that are good both to consume and for exterior, for external purposes. Probably 30 or 40. Trying trying to think. So this is going to be primarily on food, and we'll just see how it goes. I have a lot of experience and knowledge, and again, my YouTube channel at Bear Nature. That's BEHR, all in lowercase. BEHRNATURE at Bear Nature on my YouTube channel. Lots of other interests. My name is Jem. You'll hear it repeatedly. I'm not going to say it in every video, but for the intro, and I'll probably say that until I get used to it. It'll probably all be on YouTube that way until I branch over to my website, which I have purchased before. Again, I've only been at this for a week, and this is all fresh and new, but I have 40 things to go through today, and I have 75 more online, as well as with my dog. And see if I can see her there. Luna Bear. Hi, Luna. We're gonna go soon. My Catahoula leopard, and she's what started me out. I put up a bunch of videos of her, and I didn't know what I was doing at all. I had no idea that I could, post stuff, and I thought maybe 1 or 2 hits in a week. The first day her first video was up, it had 1,000 hits. So I was like, okay. At 1 week, she had 20,000 hits and 23 subscribers. Cool. And lots of other things. Now she has over 7,500 hits and 60 subscribers and a few more videos. And the numbers, I mean, that was a week ago. I have no idea where things are right now. I'm kind of curious, but that's not my focus. My focus, honestly, was to present my knowledge to the world. That's all. I'm not looking at statistics. I'm not looking at numbers. I don't really care about that. And I need to keep focusing on that, because I will look at the numbers and I can sit and pick through that all day. That's not my goal. And every day, I mean, I have a short list of what I'm supposed to do for the day. And refocus is one of them. Eat is one of them. And I'm like, I'm not even eating what I said I'm going to eat. But, I'm so busy that I can't keep track of all that. And while I do spend all day outside, I should probably take a few of those things home with me, because it's summer and so on, and see where this goes in the winter and so forth. Well, it's going to be a year-round thing. So again, thank you for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Stick with it. I will have other things here, but I'm just looking for an interest to begin with, and depending on that interest at the 2-day mark, I'll determine whether or not to go forward, be that one person viewing or more. If even one person looks at this, it's worthy of going forward. So thank you. You're the one person that matters to me. On the subject to cook delicious, healthy, wild-caught food. And plants don't move really fast, so they're easy to catch. There will be some animal material. There will be insects and mollusks and lots of other things. And pretty much whatever's out there, I'm into foraging, so I'll cross-reference between cooking delicious food and foraging. It'll be the same thing. I won't explain which one it goes in, or I might be like, I'm gonna forage this. Today I'm going out foraging, do a 5-minute video of where I am, what I'm doing, and all the things that it fits into. Just as an example of where my energy is. It's all over the place right now, and seeing where the interest is. Again, thank you for watching, and have a great day. Cheers.